This isn't a second attempt at trying to film this because I really can't get my head around what I want to say. I feel like I'm at a roadblock right now in both my YouTube career and life. I'm not too sure what path to go down. I'm not singling out I want to do one or the other. I mean, down my YouTube path, I feel I'm at a roadblock, and down my life path, I feel I'm at a roadblock. There's really bad T-junctions going up in this grill, but I don't know how to put into words how I'm feeling. It's really difficult to work out what sort of content to create because you see different elements going in and then you see different outcomes coming back from the varying elements, if that makes sense. I feel like because I've got more and more into my YouTube analytics, because I'm trying to work out how to really build my audience, because that's why we make YouTube videos, is we do it for the passion of making videos, but also we want people to enjoy our content, otherwise what's the point? It's like one of them, whatever you call that. It's one of them, one and the other come together. Yeah, all round experience. I'm looking at my analytics, it's really confusing because I keep finding, okay, I'm gonna try this method of video, this style of video, see what I get, because obviously I'm still a small time. I thought I had my niche, the comedy sketch, having moved on from my LGBT message videos, which I continually did all the time. And I do enjoy doing them, but more and more it's getting really difficult and struggling to think of ideas for what to make. And I don't know if that's because of life, the other roadblock, getting in the way, zapping stuff out of me, because that's what's been happening lately. I just don't know what to do anymore. My head is completely boggled with decisions and what is the right one to do. How do I build my audience, especially with how competitive YouTube is nowadays? It's so crazy. Like, everyone makes videos on YouTube. It's exceptionally difficult. And I'm not ranting and raving about, oh, I want to be a massive YouTuber, I want to be internet famous, because that's not what I do anyway. I make videos because I have a passion for making videos. Get me in that edit chair and you won't see me for days, which is not really a good thing. But as I say, I do feel like I'm getting more involved with my analytics, and I'm trying to work out what sort of content I should focus on to try and bring my audience to me. Because I've noticed a lot lately, one video will have a surge in subscribers and I think, okay, let's do a couple of that sort of type of video. And then all of a sudden there'll be a downward spiral. It's baffling. And I mean, I'm not trying to say I just want to be a massive YouTuber, because that is not the case. Everyone wants a nice word said every now and again. And I do see the same people do comment on my videos or every other video, and it's nice. And then when I see new people say, oh, I found your videos, why have I not found you before? It's always good, but I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is, what do you like me doing? I mean, I'm self-professed, don't like it when smaller YouTubers act like they've got millions of viewers who can say, I want you to do this. But I guess that it's a two-way street. I say I'm at Roadblocks, but there's still a two-way street. I need your input. What do you like to see? I done a stream of question videos. I did get a string of comments saying, where have you gone? You're not doing your usual stuff. And then I start doing my usual stuff, or what I feel is my usual stuff, and I lose a bunch of subscribers. I just don't get it. And what's really aggravating to me is when you do see the comments saying your videos are really high quality, you must put a lot of effort and time and as such into your videos. And then you see people who have either got to a point where their viewership is so big that they can post any sort of video, no matter how, excuse the phrasing, but no matter how basic it is, because they know they'll get the viewership regardless. And also when you see people getting opportunities simply because they had that one viral hit. You see people who go from nothing, have this one thing out of nowhere, and then suddenly their world's their oyster. Then you've got the passionate ones who put so much time into what they do, on top of the 50-hour weeks that they work to make money, to live, and it just doesn't correlate or correspond at all to me, and it's really down-putting. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this weekend, I didn't post a video on Saturday because I had no ideas, and I really didn't know what to post. I don't like missing post deadlines because I feel like there should be a schedule. That is one way that people keep saying that's how you build an audience, because they expect the videos after you. But it's really bad when you start thinking, what's the point? I don't feel like that yet, but I do feel like I'm getting to that point, along with the life roadblock. I posted a tweet earlier saying, is it so selfish to want to do something that keeps you busy, but it's for yourself? It progresses you as a person, as a character, and it doesn't aid someone else or a company. It's you. You're building yourself, or a brand that you're creating. Is that selfish? Or is that me just being completely anti-capitalist? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's really getting to me. Just this whole thing. And when you see someone who all of a sudden comes from nowhere, makes a YouTube channel, they have a certain look about them, boom! 10,000 subscribers overnight. Like, what? And without being, like, arrogant, the content isn't all that. It sounds like I'm being bitter for other people's success, and that's not the case. It's just, there is no community anymore. I mean, especially for me, I live up north in England, and all the people who you think you could, like, work with, or at least try to work with, because they've got, like, similar creation ideas to you, are all miles away. I'm one of those people where I will only subscribe to a channel, I will only want to work with the channel if I like that channel's content and I feel that we would go in sync. That's not being an arse, that's just being realistic. You've got to actually get on with the person to be able to make a collab video. This whole thing is baffling me, and it's just, yeah, I'm rambling now. Let's just end this.
JohnBirdMedia.